Hi there, how are you? That day I was listening in one interview of LinkedIn India country head or country manager, and he was telling that maximum profiles or maximum number of accounts that the LinkedIn platform has do not have the right kind of profile, the professional profile, and that could be one of the reason why your accounts or your profile is not getting shortlisted in recruitment. And this is happening mainly for those who, mainly the freshers, right? For those who just came out of college and then, trying to find a search a job in LinkedIn. Now let's take a deep dive. I will let you know few tips from my point of view as a software engineer having experience of more than 10 years. How your profile should be. How you can make your profile more appealing so that you can attract the recruiters. Let's get started. As always, let me categorize my talk in 4 sections. First, optimize profile, and I will explain each of this section and give you some tips on each of the sections. First one is optimize profile. Second one is networking. Third one, skill, defining your skill. Fourth one is your engagement. So all our discussion will be based on these 4 segments. First segment, that is optimize profile. How can you optimize your profile? First point or first tips, craft compelling headline that highlights your accomplishment and value propositions. It should not be like a long, lengthy headline, but very precise and what as a person you are. That should be, and what kind of role or what kind of work that you are doing. That information should be presented in the headline section. Number 1. Number 2 is include a professional profile. Not just a profile like you are in vacation and took some snap, right? Not that kind of profile. Should be professional profile, like the way you dress up and go to office, or the way you go to any professional meetings or anything. The same way your attire should be on the same, and then take the picture and upload in the profile. So that should be your profile picture. And the third one is optimize your summary with relevant keyword. Relevant means what kind of work that you are good at it. What are your accomplishments? As a person, what you have done in past. How anyone can understand you as a person and your work that you have done in the recent past. A summary of that should be there in the summary sections. Very precise, to the point. So these 3 are very important because that is what any recruiter, anybody will first check out these sections first. So make it precise and with the point. Okay. Now going to the next section, that is networking section. Networking section is very important to grow your network, right? To grow your reach, so that you can get maximum amount or number of recruitment options and opportunities. Recruitment just not searching jobs. Recruitment can come from friends and many other people as well. So it is very important that you have a large number of network professionals included in your profile. So build a strong network by connecting with professionals in your industry and expand it as much as possible. Just talk to any persons whom you like in your profession, and then create a connection with them. Give how to send that connection request. Give you a brief, like why do you want to connect, right? You need advice from them. You need to follow them. Whatever be your reason, explain them and then send a request. Most of the time they will accept. Okay. So, and don't just abruptly send any request. try to communicate with them, and then through forum, through group, just try to communicate with them, and after that send the request. So that is number one in networking. Second is larger network. Why do you need this networking? Because larger network increase your chance to discover. So that's why it is very important. Okay. So that is our only one tip on the networking, how to expand network. Now going to the third section, that is, defining your skill. So you have to showcase your skills and accomplishment in the experience section. This is very important. Now you might have a question that I just came out of, I am a fresher, I just came out of college, I do not have any experience. So what I should put in the experience section? Okay, this is a valid question, but according to me, what you should put in this experience section is all the projects that you have done in your college. You must have done some industry trainings, right? And then various programs and projects in your curriculum, right? Provide the detail of those projects in your experience sections, so that whoever is reading your profile should know what kind of projects you did and what was your role on those projects. Did you develop it? Did you just did you do some marketing on this project? What was your role? So that people would know that, okay, you are good in doing this kind of work and you have done this work in your college. So that is really important, to showcase your work to the recruiter. So that is number one. Then also try to use bullet points to emphasize your accomplishment. Whatever accomplishment that you have, very little. Do not measure your accomplishment based on whether it is a good accomplishment or is like minor accomplishment. No, whatever accomplishment that you have, even if it is little, mention it. You never know what accomplishment would attract more, right? For a particular role. So every accomplishment try to put in the section, in the accomplishment section. This is very important, especially for you, because you are just starting your career. You might not have that much of accomplishment in the first place, right? So that's why it is very important. Whatever you have, not ignore it, mention it in this section. So that is how you can describe your skill set in this profile and create it, build it. Now going to the last one, that is final section, that is engagement. That is how you can engage with many people. It's very, very important. This is how you can grow your networking. So that same point that I discussed in the second section, right? You need to you need to expand your network. How we can expand? Through engagement. So join relevant LinkedIn groups and converse with like-minded professionals. Like, do not converse like anything. Just try to converse based on your knowledge and your domain, whatever domain that you have, industry domain. If you are suppose a computer engineer, discuss, or just passed out of computer science, or BTech from computer science, right? Discuss on computer science. Join the group related to computer science and discuss regarding that. Discuss about algorithm, discuss about AI, discuss about cloud computing, anything, whatever knowledge you have, right? Discuss with them. It doesn't necessarily to be perfect, but discuss, converse them, and that will actually, to help you to grow your network. Engage in discussion, share your insight, establish yourself as like a knowledgeable person, knowledgeable expert. That is very important. It is not just for fresher, it's for everybody at their level. You need to discuss and converse at your own level, right? Provide the insights at your own level. It's important for everyone basically. And then also you can publish thought leadership content on regular basis. Some articles, something, right? It is very important on a regular basis, maybe once in a week or twice in a week. Just like any thought leadership content, an article, publish it in your LinkedIn profile. That will people will read your article and they will they'll get an idea about yourself, and also might think like, okay, this person is knowledgeable. Probably we can connect with this person, and that's how we can grow your network, right? It's very important that you should engage and build your personal brand. That is what very important. All these 4 sections, that whatever I discussed, all these are leading to, create your personal brand. That is the end goal. You have to create your personal brand so that more opportunities can come to you. I wish you all the best. Okay. Enhance your profile, make it appealing, and go get it, whatever you want. Thank you.